caused his death. So then why are you arguing that because a rape victim engages in an action, the same action I engaged in towards Max Irby, stopping the supply of bodily resources, are they a murderer, but I'm not?
Because that's a different thing. You were not just kidnapped. I know it's a tragic thing, but if you're raped and it's over your will, you shouldn't just end that life because, it's developing in you. You have every free choice just to carry it. You're not locked in a room. You're not nothing. You're just chilling, and you can still live life, and you can do everything that a normal person can do that's, pregnant.
Okay. So what's the reason why you think in one case it's murder and the other case it's not? Are you saying that because the cost of sustaining the life is lower?
No, that's not at all what I just said. I just explained it to you.
Well, it sounded like you said that because you're not literally confined in a room and you could still do anything that any other pregnant woman could do, that it would be murder for you to choose to stop supplying that other life with your bodily resources, which seems like you're saying that because the cost of sustaining that life is lower, i.e. you're not pent up in a room for 9 months, that it would be murder to stop sustaining that life. But then you just told me that's not what you're saying at all.
Well, okay, you're not absolutely. Well, you're
I'll
not
ask the question again. Why is it murder for the rape victim to engage in the action of stopping the supply of resources that are sustaining the fetus's life? But it's not murder for me in the hypothetical where I'm engaging in an action that's stopping the supply of resources that's sustaining Max Irby's life. What's the reason?
The reason is because you're not just kidnapped, right? It's not just poof, you're kidnapped. So it's more or less
the equivalent of kidnapping would be rape. Because why in that hypothetical do you think I mentioned me being kidnapped? Okay, that was a parody of the rape victim being forced into a state where they're giving their bodily resources to the fetus. So in the analogy, I was forced into a state where I was giving my bodily resources to Max because the government kidnapped me. So in the hypothetical, me being kidnapped is a parody for that woman being raped.
You're fucking good. So hypothetically, how long is it gonna, I know I'm probably gonna keep going with this shit and whatnot. I just want to know, how long is it going to be until you would ever let me back up into alive again?
I don't know. Could you just answer the question, please?
Yeah. So I honestly don't see a difference. You actually cooked me with that part.
Okay. So you don't see a difference. So you accept that it's actually not wrong and rape victims should be able to legally access abortion.
I still disagree with you, but I'm saying that's a good hypothetical that I couldn't beat. That's a good argument I couldn't beat.
Well,
but
if you can't beat the argument, you should concede to the argument and agree with the argument. It's what we're supposed to do when we come across arguments that we can't beat.
I mean, there's still agree to disagree.
But on what basis? There's no basis for your disagreement.
I only disagree. That's a hard hypothetical, and I would actually have to really think about that. And we're in a back and forth conversation.
So you're saying that you have to think about it more, why you disagree with it.
Yeah, it's a big hypothetical. So
you're basically telling me that you disagree with me without reason, and you have to think more to try to find that reason.
Yeah, I can't find the answer off the top of my head. You're good. I won't lie. You're actually better than I expected. And these long hypotheticals I was warned about, you can do pretty well.
Okay, well, I mean, good luck finding that reason. It doesn't exist. I guess we're going to go and move on to the next guest. You take care.
All right, peace out, bro. How long would it be before I'm able to go back into live again and try to debate you?
Until the next time I see you in the queue and decide that I want to let you up. Harmony, I appreciate you for the galaxy. For what it's worth, you do fill Charlie Kirk's shoes quite well, losing debates to me. So, yeah, that's, maybe you will be the next Charlie Kirk. let's go to get that next guest connected. Only up inside of the queue if you happen to be an American adult that supports Donald J. Trump as president. No, listen, at least I appreciate that guy could acknowledge that, he was beat by the argument. I just hope that he ends up actually doing something with that and he legitimately changes his mind. That's what I want. And I guess acknowledging that he was beat by the argument is a first step towards that end goal. Hey, are you a troll or are you a Trump supporter, Jerry?
Imagine being a 12-year-old, watching your dad fucking die.
All right. I think that's a troll. We're going to move on to the next guest. Only opposite side of the queue if you happen to be an American adult that supports Donald J. Trump as president. We got Jack loading up into the box. Only opposite side of the queue if you happen to be an American adult that supports Donald J. Trump as president. Miss Randy, thank you so much for the $200 over on Super Chat. That is fucking ridiculous, Randy. Thank you. What a way to start this stream. I want to get 2,000 Randy W's down below in that comment section. Thank you so much for that love and support, Randy. That is RANDI. That is Miss Randy. Thank you so much for the love. Genuinely, that is fucking ridiculous. Randy, I've told you this before because you have been very, very, very kind to me before. I don't deserve that much love, and I will never deserve that much love. That is completely fucking ridiculous. Way too much money. I'm so very grateful for you. I want to see thousands of Randy W's in that chat. I want to see fucking thousands of Randy W's down below in that chat. Wow, that's insane. Thank you so much. Genuinely, I'm very, very grateful for you. Let's go to get the next guest up, guys. Only opposite side of the queue if you happen to be an American adult that supports Donald J. Trump as president. Do you support Trump?
Have a good day, Dean.
I'm going to ban you, unfortunately. Saga, thank you for the $5 on Venmo. Says, hopefully this is you. It sure is. Appreciate you for the $5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got 904 Fishing loading in. Kirsten, thank you for the $5. Who says you're amazing, Dean? Thank you so much. Reagan, thank you for the $5, and thank you for what you do. Fussy, thank you for the $4. Ava, thank you so much for the $15. Who says, hope you've had a good day, Dean. Manifesting you could change some minds today. I'm feeling it. It's coming. It's coming. We're going to change some minds today, Ava. Thank you for the $15 for supporting the show. You are fantastic. Same thing to you, Deanna, with the $20, who says, please take the hair off your mic, LOL. I guess there was a piece of hair in there, Deanna. Good catch. Thank you for the $10. And then Miss Emma, thank you for the $20, who says, Dean, I'm 18 and you've helped me decide who to vote for in the midterms. Thanks for always being so positive and making me laugh when I'm at my lowest. Love you. Love you too, Emma. And I'm so happy that we could help you determine and figure out who you will be voting for in the midterms. I'm very, very grateful that our streams are changing minds outside of the people on the line. That's awesome. Thank you for the $20, Emma. You are great. Same thing to you, Brianna. Thank you for the $10. And Ava, thank you for the $10 as well. We're caught up. There we go. If you want to support the stream, you can find a link to the Venmo and the PayPal and the link tree in the bio on my TikTok pin message on that YouTube stream, as well as my handle is at the top of the phone screen on TikTok too. It's just my name, Dean Withers, without the letter E in my last name.
Right, can we debate now? Why did you rape Mara, bro? You impregnated her. You raped her, Dean.
Wow, these Trump supporters are really, really weird. Like really, really weird. Really strange and weird and demented and violent and vile and strange and weird and honestly just downright disgusting. That's MAGA guys. They fantasize about adults raping kids. That's what they do. I think that guy should definitely be on some FBI list. I think that the authorities should look through his phone. If in his free time he just fantasizes about adults raping children, I really do think that he could be a threat to society and maybe a rapist or a pedophile or a predator himself. Trump is God. Do you support Trump?
I'm a phenomenal.
Only up inside of that queue if you happen to be an American adult that supports Donald J. Trump as president. We got Joshua loading up inside of that box right now. Only do up inside of that queue if you are here for a debate, folks. Marissa, thank you for the $10 on PayPal. Who says, thank you for always being such a great advocate. As a rape survivor, it's such an incredible breath of fresh air to hear somebody defending us. Well, I appreciate you for the $10, Marissa. I'm sorry to hear that happened to you. I hope that you enjoy the live stream today. And once again, thank you for the love and support. Same thing to Amanda and Melissa and Margaret. I appreciate you guys for the $5. Thank you both. Welcome in. Do you support Trump?
Dean, I'm gonna eat your poop.
We're going to go to get that next guest up here right now. We do apologize for all the trolls chat. Hopefully we're going to be able to work through those trolls and find a debate so we could change some minds today. Hopefully we're going to be able to find somebody to actually debate. Jennifer, Kirsten, and Paisley, appreciate y'all for the $5 on Venmo. Welcome in. Do you support Trump?
Yes, I was wondering if you could check my DMs. I'm actually not a Trump supporter.
No, sorry. We're gonna get the next guest connected. Only up inside of the queue if you happen to be an American adult that supports Donald J. Trump as president. We got JA loading up into the box. We got JA loading up into the box. Here we go, everyone. Sabrina, thank you for the $10 dono on Venmo. Says, keep on crushing it, Dean. Appreciate you, Sabrina. I'm gonna try my hardest to crush it today. You know, I'm feeling good. I've a full stomach. I slept well last night, so I'm in a good, energetic mood to just destroy some Trump supporters today. Let's go to get the next guest connected. Only do hop inside of the queue if you are here for a debate. We will be banning people who hop inside of the queue that are not Trump supporters. Just a big heads up. Welcome in. Do you support Trump? Logan.
Yeah, I do.
Logan, what time is it?
Hello. How are you?
Hi, one moment. Oh, both of you guys. What time is it for the two of you? First Logan, then Adam.
It's Trump o'clock.
Oh, it's 10 past 12 for me. I'm British.
Okay, we're looking for people in America. That's why the second rule says to be an American. Let's go to get the next guest, Landon, connected to the live stream. Take a look at the rules, guys. Take a look at the rules, guys. For all the moderators watching, feel free to start banning people who are inside of that queue who are not Trump supporters.
Dean, good to go, dog.
Hey man, I appreciate you. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to ban you though, bro. Sorry, dude. We're being pretty dictatorial about the rules today. Nikola Tesla, do you support Trump? Charles Smith, thank you for the galaxy. How old are you?
Like halfway. Does it count if it's halfway?
How old are you?
It's 18.
You about said 16. Let's go to get the next guest connected to the live stream. We got Flame VR loading in. We got a bunch of trolls, guys. Welcome in. Do you support Trump?
Dean, my cat raped me. What should I do?
Banned. Moving on to the next guest. We got Nathan loading into the queue. Only hop inside of that box if you happen to be an American adult that supports Donald J. Trump as president and everyone. Welcome in. Do you support Trump, Nathan?
Dean.
Child. Moving on to the next guest. We got Birdie loading into the box. Only hop inside of the queue if you happen to be an American adult that supports Trump as president and everyone. Birdie, welcome in. Do you support Trump? Birdie. You got 5 seconds. All right, Birdie, you're banned. What about you? B. Pep, do you support Trump?
Yeah, I'm 19.
What year are you born in? Okay, they're gone. Moving on to the next guest. Welcome in, Dor Koss. Do you support Trump? They're gone as well. Moving on to the next guest right now, everyone. We get Ethan and Sawyer loading into the box. Ethan, welcome in. Do you support Trump? Actually, I don't know if Ethan is all the way connected yet. We'll leave him be while we try to find other people outside of the queue, folks. You guys are making this pretty hard on me today. Lorenzo, Stroll, and Band, welcome in. Sunshine Surfer, do you support Trump?
Hey, Dean, it's me.
Band, moving on to the next guest, Dino. Guys, come on, let's keep it to debate so we can try to change some minds here. This matters a lot. Moving on to the next guest. Band, the whitest cracker. What a name. Do you support Trump?
We are Dean Withers.
Band. Moving on to the next guest. We got Darkside loaded inside of the queue, guys. We need debates. Leave that queue if you're a troll. We need debates. We're looking for some conversations with some Trump supporters. Trying to change some minds here. Darkside, do you support Trump?
Yes, I do.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Band. What year are you born in?
2008.
What month?
All right, so I support Trump.
No. What month?
August.
Sold. Banned. Moving on to the next guest. Only hop inside of the queue if you happen to be an American adult that supports Donald J. Trump as president. Here we go, guys. Welcome in. Do you support Trump?
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
What year were you born in?
2007.
What month?
July.
What day?
20th.
When was your birthday?
July 20th.
Which was?
On 2007.
No. What did you do yesterday?
Yo, Dean, bro.
I don't believe them. Or else they would have said yesterday. They would have said my birthday was yesterday. Banned. Moving on to the next guest, Alicia. Only hop inside of the queue if you happen to be an American adult that supports Donald J. Trump as president. Welcome in. Do you support Trump? Do you support Trump?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
How old are you?
I'm 19.
What year were you born in?
2006.
What month?
July 20th. My mom's birthday.
Banned. You would have been 20 yesterday. Well, guys, stop clogging up the airways. Children, stop clogging up the airways, everybody. We're trying to change some minds here. Listen, I understand that children don't have a lot of impulse control. Try your very best to control yourself, okay? Listen, I'm doing this for you and your future. All right? We're doing this for your future, everybody. Only hop inside of that queue if you're an American adult that supports Trump as president. I think that the adults are doing really good at following those rules. It's the children who can't for the life of themselves follow those rules. Okay, children, I'm literally doing this for you and your future. If you let me do this, if you let me debate, it'll help your future be better. Okay? Gonna go to get the next guest connected. Only hop inside of the box if you happen to be an American adult that supports Donald J. Trump as president. Do follow the rules, everybody. I'd really appreciate that. It's already been around 20 minutes of straight trolls because some people cannot control themselves at all. Okay? This drives people away from the streams. It makes them ineffective to change minds. Okay? Meanwhile, we're doing this for you and your future. Let's go to get the next guest connected. Only up inside of the box if you're an American adult that supports Donald J. Trump as president. We got a couple people loading up. Tommy, do you support Trump?
Yeah.
How old are you?
19.
What year were you born in?
2006.
What month?
September 8th.
I don't believe you, Tommy.
Shit.
Yeah. Tommy, I'm doing this for you and your future, bro. Just stop trolling, man. Ashley, do you support Trump?
I don't, but somebody in my family does, and I wanted to talk about it.
We're just looking for Trump supporters, Ashley. If you happen to be with them, you can put them on the mic, but we're looking to debate Trump supporters, as I've said maybe about 3 trillion times. Okay? Maybe I've said that 3 or 4 trillion times. Come on, guys. We're trying to do something here. We're trying to do something meaningful. We're trying to do something valuable. M-Man, do you support Trump? They left. Marissa, do you support Trump?
Yes, I do.
Dude, come on, Marissa. Stop it. Seriously. Evan, do you support Trump?
Yes, I do. We got problem puss.
Stop, bro. Come on, guys. Seriously. DreamWorks Park, do you support Trump?
Dean, I just love you, bro. I don't support Trump.
Guys. Come on. If you keep on doing this, I'm just going to end this stream. I would rather spend my time hanging out with my girlfriend and grabbing and making dinner than, just asking for Trump supporters, getting a 14-year-old, and then kicking the 14-year-old. I would much rather just cook a meal for dinner tonight with my girlfriend than do that cycle. So, if we're going to end the stream in 5 minutes, if we can't get somebody up here to debate, and I'm gonna go cook dinner for my girlfriend. Let's go to try to get the next guest connected. Welcome in. Do you support Trump?
Yeah, I do.
How old are you, Madeline?
I was born on May 3rd, 2008.
Which makes you how old, Madeline?
Huh?
Which makes you how old, Madeline?
I'm 18.
Why do you support Trump?
I support his immigration policies.
I'm sorry, there's a lot of background noise. Is there anywhere where you could go that's a lot more quiet?
I'm outside. Sorry, I didn't actually think you would accept.
Okay, we're gonna go to get the next guest, David up here. They just had a lot of background noise. Unfortunately, I can't. It's honestly like a me thing. I can't really focus when I'm talking to somebody with a lot of background noise. I can't really focus at all. Makes it really hard for me to focus. I'm terrible at multitasking. Let's go to get the next guest connected. Only hop inside of the box if you happen to be an American adult that supports Donald J. Trump as president. Everyone. We got the next guest Bradley connected. We got the next guest Finn connecting. We're gonna try to find somebody that does support Trump to bring up on the live stream. Everybody. We got 3 or 4 people loading in right now. Finn, you're connected. Do you support Trump? Finn, you got 5 seconds before you're banned.
We are Charlie.
Okay, troll, banned. After everything that I just said about please just asking people not to troll, please just stop. Simple Select, do you support Trump?
Yes, I do.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
What year were you born in?
2007, March 26th. I'm in college. I'm a student. I study politics.
Oh, geez, you study politics and you support the guy that said he wanted to invade our allies after raping a woman and defying a court order to give food stamps to starving children.
I know, and I am a black man, so a lot of people do get angry when I say that I support him.
Well, I don't think it's my right to get angry, but I do think it's my obligation to explain to you not only why Trump is a bad president, but he's particularly bad as it would relate to your vested self-interests, being a marginalized American existing as a black individual in this country. But listen, what are your 3 favorite accomplishments of the Trump administration from his second term?
From his second term, I'm more informed on his first term than his second term.
Okay. Well, we're not living in 2017. Okay, but how about this? Just tell us, why do you think Trump is a good president?
I just think his leadership, and I am sorta like, I like his immigration policy. I know that's something that a lot of people say, But
like his immigration policy. What about it? Like deporting people?
Well, yeah, I do think that that's a good thing to get illegal people out of the country.
And why is that? Why is that a good thing to do?
Just because if they don't do it legitly, they shouldn't really be here. Do you at least get what I'm trying to say?
Well, I'm asking you why. Like, how about this? What's one way that Trump's mass deportation has positively impacted our country over the course of the last year and a half? How does it make our country better to deport undocumented immigrants from it?
I don't know. It makes the country seem more clean. I don't know.
Makes it seem more clean because you see less brown people?
No, I am a black person. I swear.
I know, which makes the statement even crazier. How does it make our country clean to deport undocumented immigrants?
I mean, rules exist for a reason. You can't just let a bunch of people in here for no reason.
Okay, so rules exist for a reason. You can't let people break the law. So when we find somebody that's guilty of a federal victimless misdemeanor, we need to destroy our country and destroy our economy in the process of removing them from the country. But when a white man like Trump breaks the law, commits 34 felonies, breaks the law, rapes E.G.